Hi everyone, Ken here. Sunday morning, and I didn't plan on shooting a video this morning, but I was inspired by one of my prospects this morning, and we were back and forth on the email. He's considering joining the Empower Network through the Prosperity Team, and his basic question was, or question to me was, can I guarantee him that he'll make money? So, my answer to him point blank was no. I can't guarantee that he's going to make money. Why? Because several reasons. There's several factors that go into play as to whether or not you're going to be successful in the Empower Network or the Prosperity Team or any other business that you choose to venture into. Why? Because the number one reason, the number one criteria for being successful is dependent upon you. You know, what commitment are you willing to make in formalizing your business and making your business profitable and branding yourself and learning the skills necessary to achieve certain goals? What's your level of commitment? That's the number one factor that nobody can answer that but you. So it involves a large degree of perseverance. You have to be willing to fail, to get back up and try it again. In addition to that, you have to develop, if you don't already have, the skills necessary to perform the task needed to get out there and market your product. It takes a certain amount of skill set to do that, and if you don't already have that, then you have to learn. You have to learn how to do certain things. Whether it just be as simple as posting a picture on Facebook, or doing a YouTube video, or learning to blog, learning the keyword research, learning. There's, depending on what level, what marketing concept you choose to use, there are things that you have to learn in order to be effective at it. So, that's another thing that's dependent upon you. Another factor is whether or not you can adhere to the training, whether or not that you're humble enough to take some information, that someone is trying to teach you, and first of all, receive that information. Second of all, to implement that training. And the training is going to be an ongoing process. It's so many different factors involved in internet marketing that your training is consistent. You never stop learning. And even if you say you choose a certain marketing strategy, and then you master that strategy and you build your business based off of that strategy, you don't stop there. You can't put it in cruise control at that point. At that point, you have to move ahead. You've mastered that strategy. You have to pick up on a different strategy, and try to master that one as well. And then when that one's done, you move on. You never stop growing and learning in this business. Another thing is, what kind of resources are you going to use, or are you going to have available for you to to do what you have to do to get your business up and going and to sustain that level of success. And and the bottom line is, will you take action? Will you take action on all the things you know? Will you take action on the resources that you buy, or you pick up, that you purchase, or whether you take action on things you have to do daily to keep your be consistent at a certain level. So Yeah. So basically, in conclusion, I had to tell him, no, no, no. I have no control over your success. What I did tell him that if you were to join my team, what I can promise him is uh, that he'll get the training on how to build a successful business making $10,000 a month or more from some of the industry leaders, and a daily plan of action that he could follow, resources available to him. You know, on a daily basis, you'll learn different tactics and different things daily. You'll have access to different mastermind webinars where you'll learn, and basically you'll have everything you need to formulate an online business that you can get from the outside, and the rest of it will basically be you. Will be how quickly you can pick up the skill sets necessary to do what you have to do on the computer to get your point across, to get your message across, to advertise your product, to follow up on your leads, to prospect, to close on those leads. And in addition to that is your commitment. Whether or not you will fight to the end, whether or not you can take a punch and get back up and fight some more. Because in this business, you're going to have some major punches. You're going to get knocked out a few times, but you have to be able to shake it off, get back up, and try it again. So if you have that level of commitment, you are the kind of individual that we want on our team, because together we can take this to another level. There's leaders out there now, but there's going to be a lot of leaders to be developed in the future. And you could be one of those. The question is, are you committed? Are you committed enough to take action? And if you are, or if you have more questions about the Prosperity Team and their connection with the Empower Network, click the link down below. And again, like I said, Saturday afternoon, I didn't intend to make this video. So the link that I have down below will have some very soothing music for you to listen to. And any questions that you have, there's a question and answer dialogue on there that click on any questions you may have, or hopefully we've covered most of the basics. So anyway, the link's listed down below. Click on that link, take action, enjoy the music, and have a blessed day.